And here is the Writer's Almanac for Monday, April the 26th, 2021. It's the birthday of the man who said, "The truth springs from arguments among friends." He also said, "The life of man is of no greater importance to the universe than that of an oyster." The philosopher David Hume, born Edinburgh, Scotland, 1711. He was a librarian. He wrote a 6-volume history of England. It was a bestseller, gave him the independence to write philosophy. He wrote a treatise of human nature, inquiries concerning human understanding. He was a strict skeptic, questioned all knowledge derived from the senses. He said, "Beauty is no quality in things themselves. It exists merely in the mind which contemplates them, and each mind perceives a different beauty." David Hume said, "Reading and sauntering and lounging and dozing, which I call thinking, is my supreme happiness. He is happy whose circumstances suit his temper, but he is more excellent who can suit his temper to his circumstance." It's the birthday of Anita Loos, born Mount Shasta, California, 1888, who wrote the novella Gentlemen Prefer Blondes about Lorelei Lee. It became 2 movies, a play, and a musical. It was on this day in 1937 the Basque town of Guernica was bombed in the Spanish Civil War, bombed by Nazi and Italian planes at the request of Francisco Franco. Between 170 and 300 civilians killed in the massacre, which later became the subject of Pablo Picasso's famous painting, Guernica. It's the birthday of Carol Burnett, born San Antonio, 1933. Her parents, performers, also alcoholics. She had a rough childhood. They moved to Hollywood, and she was given over to her grandmother, Mabel, who raised Carol Burnett from then on. Took Burnett to the movies all the time, sometimes twice a day. She went to UCLA. She took an acting class, performed in front of the group. She had one line to say, and she said they laughed, and it felt great. All of a sudden, after so much coldness and emptiness in my life, I knew the sensation of all that warmth wrapping around me. I'd always been a quiet, shy, sad sort of girl, and then everything changed for me. You spend the rest of your life hoping you'll hear a laugh that great again. She had her big break, 1959, the Broadway musical Once Upon a Mattress, based on the Hans Christian Andersen story, The Princess and the Pea. And today's the anniversary of the Chernobyl disaster, 1986 in the USSR. A flawed nuclear reactor led to one of the largest nuclear disasters in history. 28 people were killed within a week. Experts predict that the eventual death toll could reach 4,000 as cancer cases and other radiation-related illnesses come to light. In 2011, Chernobyl was officially declared a tourist attraction. Here's a poem for today by Jonathan Green, The End Reward. What passes in this world for clever, amusing sleight of hand or child's play or a magic trick that has made all disappear, in the end does not fill the requisite gravitas and solace of quiet one has worked all of a life to be gifted. The End Reward, a poem by Jonathan Green from his collection Ebb and Flow, published by Broadstone and used by permission here on The Writer's Almanac. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.